Hello. Good morning. Good beautiful morning. Hello. We got in, boys. We got CBT. The Ever Crisis Canadian beta testing. I think that's what that stands for. That checks out, honestly. Sound seemed good when I was testing it for just like a hot second, but we'll find out together. We'll see what's going on there in a hot minute. Let me just make sure this is all bueno. Yeah, the sound cut out. That's because it's looping. Alright, let's hit it. A pale bot. Oh, that's the... I think they had that Nier game. Which is vague, but I mean, there's only like one Nier mobile game, so it's a pretty short list. I hope I'm not in the way for anything. Should be fine. I'm gonna look at my phone anyway, so if part of the screen's blocked, that is okie dokie. Do I have my Twitch stream manager? Yes. I'm gonna turn down. I can't turn down. Okay, cool. We'll just pause it. Okay. Let's pop right in. Let's see here. So if somebody could explain to me the lore for Final Fantasy VII, that would be great, because I sure haven't played it. That would help. But if it's the story of Final Fantasy VII, then I should just get it, right? Oh. Live stream. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, because, there we go. Another reality, like another reality that's not the 7 remake and not the 7 original. Know what else they have going on. I like that it was lagging because I had my own Twitch preview open. My computer's like, no. We don't do two things. Oh, shit, that's the music! Dun, 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 dun. A new journey. Kurodo. Okay. You can consume ATB to unleash Firaga A++. Totally. Oh, he just hits it. Can I spin the camera? No. We'll do Braver. If this is the tutorial, then, you know, just slap buttons. Just absolutely give her. Hell's Gate's cool, though! Can I queue up? Oh, sure can. Okay, but if this is like another remake... Where are we? Not that I would know, but like, where are we? Stefira. Oh, nice whiff. Oh, a what? Gongaga! Gongaga's here! Oh, just heal yourself, yeah, that's fine. Okay, his all cost 4. We'll see if we can, queue up those boys again. Okay, well, it's not really like a queuing system, but you know. Ooh, nice. Oh, wait, I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh, I'm supposed to die, Squirtle. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, then. It runs pretty good, though, we'll say. Now it's really quiet. Oh, still kicking. Limit break, baby! Yeah, yeah. Well, he said like half health, never mind. I think we got a gotcha to beat this boy. Alright, cool. That's it. That's the beta. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're just tuning in, it's... Oh my god, it was Final Fantasy VII all along. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that it also... Now it starts lagging with the particle effect. I think my... fan is running. It should. Check my... Yep, okay, good. Good. Okay, that's all I know about Final Fantasy VII is like this one. Like 7, I'm pretty sure the remake and also Crisis Core. I think they all start like this. It's just like, that's the scene! Is there supposed to be sound? Oh no, there is sound, it's just really quiet. Like, even on my... Like, if it's quiet on stream, that's... Yeah, but like, it's really quiet for me. Like, this is the maximum. Oh yeah, right, yeah, because it's the train from Crisis Core. Bow, bow, bow. Oh my god, you too can play Final Fantasy VII. Now available on, I think, every system on the planet that's not like the Game Boy. There's the sound. I like how it zooms out of Reactor 1, but we just zoom right back in. Hello, welcome. You didn't miss much. It's just starting. We got a little combat tutorial. It said another possibility for a remake. I don't know what that means. But it's like, so we have the 7 game, then we have the remake story, and now the mobile remake story. And I guess they're all 7? But like, what's the real one at this point? There's so much 7. Like, who's to say that like this isn't the actual real story for real? Initiating combat. Is this just lifted straight out of the 7 remake? And like, obviously downscale or like bit sampled down. Because I think the in-combat models are still straight up the 7 remake models. It's just the overworld, of course. You have like the chibi dudes running around. But in combat... There he is! There's your boy. In all his mobile goodness. He still looks pretty good though. Like, mobile game aside. Looks clean. I mean, if they already have the assets kicking around, I get it. They also upscaled a bunch of stuff for the Crisis Core remake, so that checks out. Let's go auto. I don't want to click buttons. Just wait, Merc. What's this? Sound. Sound's cranked. Yeah, sound's cranked. This is cranked. If it's still quiet, sorry. It's just, that's the highest it's gonna go. Display the buff and decons icons during battle. Sure. How crazy could it be? Yep, that sure is. So sure is. Yo, the art's clean though. Look at that. Great sound options. Yeah, it do be like that. Yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff. L ability. L abilities. R abilities. S abilities. But those are locked. Barrett's got... He's too big for his own box. Like, why did they have to draw him so beefy he doesn't even fit? Take the L, Cloud. Yeah, these are new artworks and they are clean. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone down because... Oh, no, never mind. Not putting my phone down. See, this is what the people wanted when they wanted a 7 remake. They didn't want 4K at 120 FPS. They wanted these little dudes. What are we looking at? Hold up. I don't think this will change anything for the stream, but it will change stuff for me. Which meaning... the phone's gonna get hot. I'll have this open in a sec. It's me, I'm talking now. Keep an eye out, Wedge. You got it. I can still, now because of the 7 remake, I just hear Badger's voice from Breaking Bad. The reactor's just up ahead. Oh, time to injure. I forget what Barrett sounds like, shit. Rookie. Never thought we'd have a soldier on our side. Okay, the text speed is too slow. There's something else, considering Shinra employees. Yeah, okay. Well, we all know the 7 story, right? I can skip the text boxes. We all know the opening, at least. Yeah, Biggs and Wedge. This is Jesse. That's Barrett. Not interested. The huge. Wedge is just Badger now. Open Sesame. Reactor core, yeah, you got it, boss. They still, you can see Barrett still has that, like, weird PS1 arm. He's got a really beefy shoulder and, like, the skinniest arm. It doesn't look as weird with Cloud, I want to say, just because he's got the gloves on. It kind of covers the weird. It covers the weird, that's it, end of statement. Where are the treasure chests? Oh, it's got hard camera angles too, great. Straight up OG FF7, at least until we get to the gacha, it's true. Oh, that's a skip. That's fine, there's patrol up ahead, spoilers. And yeah, now it's the turn-based, also. Allies in battle will fight automatically, you need to manually execute limit breaks, that's fine. But also you attack automatically. Tap to focus. So it's just like, auto combat, like Precon or Granblue, where you just click abilities. Oh, that was hard. 60. Skill, baby. Like Xenoblade, yeah, like Xenoblade. Just click the skill button. Yo, you've been in the reactor before, right? Sure, when I worked for Shinra. I bet you're a real company man. People in the city depend on Mako fluid in this planet. Every day use more and more, but they don't know what they're really doing. Can you hear the planet crying out in pain? Yeah, every loss of Mako, they put a Mako reactor. It's just starting. So as somebody who hasn't played the original, how does the dialogue, though, line up to the original PlayStation 1 game? That's a real question. Or did they keep the 7 remake dialogue? Let's find out when we climb the stairs. Blue Crystal? Hey, yo! Barrett, we gotta cook! Enemies have weaknesses! They sure do. They're all weak to thunder because it's the opening of the game. Even though people should really be weak to fire. Let's be real. Oh, he just died before the thunder even hit. You probably read translated stuff? Yeah, that could be. I just want to speed up the out of battle thing. That takes longer than anything else so far. Battle's short. But the battle results screen, I'm so used to RPGs now just getting back into, like, Tales of Arise does this. You finish a battle, and then it just gives you the results screen when you're back, like, in the map so you can run around while that's just going off anyway. But, like, or, like, any action RPG, really, because there is no battle transition. Heal secure, perfect. Thank you, Badger. Not Badger, what's his name? Oh, I just made that go away. I assume the menu sucks because it's the beta. Because I don't see the gacha thing. It cost us good friends, it cost us blah blah blah. What's your opinion on the matter? The planet's dying, man. You're telling me it doesn't move you? I want to get this job done. I need to get... Well. Nice work, Jesse. Where's your artwork? We have the artwork. Where did it go? His name is Badger. It's fine. Okay. That's good. That's good. I want to see what the menu actually looks like in combat. You know what was good, man? Okay, playing this though. Where's Chaos Rings? Specifically, where's Chaos Rings 2? That game was so good. And people were like, oh, it's $20. I'm like, yeah, but it's a good $20. Oh, and we have random encounter. Do you have random encounters before? Am I stupid? Oh, there's the 7 music. Oh yeah, right, let's check. Oh, it gives you all your abilities and what they do. Ruin, Ra, Smash, Fire, Grenade Bomb. Sounds the same. We'll clap this boy. The same people that got mad at Super Mario Run asking for $8, actually, though. It's like, it's a Mario game for $8. Not $80. But yeah, this is the same as... Somebody will always complain, right? It's fine. Let the people complain. If I click on this... Ooh, I do go there automatically. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I was like, what blue crystal do, though? Where's this double speed button? Where do I just speed up combat? Let me get out. No, we're gonna... Weak to thunder? Not weak to thunder. Weak to getting slashed, though. So they were saying, when the game comes out, like once the game is actually released for real, the entirety of FF7 will be playable front to back. And then they will add the other Final Fantasy VII content later in like the post-patch updates. So that'll be Advent Children, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus. First Soldier has a storyline for some reason. You know First Soldier, the mobile game that's now shut down, that was the Battle Royale. That one has a story mode, and it's in this game. Yeah, it's cool that they're having, right from launch, just all of FF7's available to play. For free. Like, if... I don't know how bad the gacha's gonna get, but it is all of 7 for free, which is neat. And like a cool new artwork, too. Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip this because we set the bomb, the dude shows up, we know the drill. The mobile game that Yuji Naka did insider trading for, which one was that? Isn't he in prison for like 2 separate counts of like insider trading? Okay, this boy's weak to thunder, right? Actually, if I click on him... If I click on him, it doesn't do anything. Just targets. It switches to target. And there's nothing here where I can see... Nothing here where I can see what's going on. I'll just keep thundering. Thunder's good. Oh, that First Soldier, that was what that was? Oh, okay. I thought there was another mobile game. Never mind. God bless, though. Just risk your job, risk your life, just for like some NFTs or whatever they're doing. It's like, it's readying a powerful attack, but you're not gonna do anything about it because there's no block button. Yeah. Oh, never mind. You can now use command stance, which allows you to shift. Use it to... Oh! Like Final Fantasy 13. We keep getting back to 13, the banger. People were joking that he got more jail time than First Soldier was available for. That's great. Oh, then we switch to attack stance. Okay. Okay, that one does 34 damage. Let's see how much Fast Blade does. Attacks against the serpent tanks are less effective. The sigils appear, destroy them. This it just can be a stab, blah blah blah. Fast. Oh, good thing I already clicked fast blade. Oh, this does nothing. I don't want to click his limit break because I'm pretty sure it's gonna do squat. Okay, and then one more. Oh, I get a free one. Thank you, tutorial. Yeah, baby! Oh no, we clobber him. We clap this boy tank stance. Oh my god, he did the thing! He did the cross slash! Ooh, that's a big one. Oh yeah, you do get a damage bonus if you link them, okay. I think it's at 1.1. Which sucks, but I'll take it. Oh, we're so close, come on. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, one more hit. Nice, we're back in LA. Cloud slicing the frame rate in half. I'm actually looking at the frame lag on OBS, and it's at like 1%. Whoa, what's all this then? Blue crystal can be used in place of red crystals. Oh, the gacha currency. Okay, so we just found gacha currency in the chests, and then we do have the materia system from 7. Okay. Cool. Okay, so it's for gacha. Okay, we can skip this too. Oh, spoilers. We're setting off the bomb. Do we still have to run? Oh shit, we do. 11 seconds. Okay, you don't actually have to run though. Oh, Jesse, come off it. Ooh, let's see what it looks like. Screen is shaking. Nice. Okay, I thought it was gonna be shitty. Like a mighty number 9 level explosion. Hey, episode 1 done! Yay! Oh no, we have to download! Alright, I hope this doesn't make my stream lag. Although it shouldn't be. Oof, streamer! It was not my fault that they make the game like... So you download the APK. Right, you download the game from the App Store. And it's like 150 megabytes. So you're like, okay, obviously they're gonna download it when you boot it. So I booted it. And then it's like, hey, it's gonna be a gigabyte download. So I'm like, okay, I'll set up the stream, I'll download the gig, play the game. And I guess the gig was only the tutorial section. Because now it's like, do you want another 2 gigger? Another 2 gigabyte download? It's okay though. My bitrate is here and there now, but I assume it's fine. Because upload and download are on 2 different systems. So, how are you guys liking Final Fantasy VII? Just like, mobile game aside. What's the over-under that 7's a good game? Like, pretty good? Pretty good game? Let me snack. You love 7? Okay. As a non-7 player, maybe I'll play the mobile game. It's like, now that it's a gacha game, now I'll play it, right? Like, take your PS1 discs. Take your PS3, PSN download. Although it did beat Remake Part 1. I have that going for me. Yeah, I did guess that already. I figured you liked it. And then Remake Part 2 comes out this winter. Hot off the heels of Final Fantasy 16. Also a beloved game, immediately a classic. Oh, brother. Oh, actually, it shows now. Sometimes it doesn't show on Discord when I'm streaming or what I'm streaming, but now it does. So bless me. I can't check my Twitch dashboard because it makes... Actually, you know what? If the stream lags, that's fine. Because I'm just downloading anyway, so let's see what's going on here. When it comes out this winter, it's probably timed exclusive for Sony. 100%. It 100% is. And is it PS5 only, or is Part 2 coming out on PS4? I don't know either way. But I imagine then, if it does come to PC, it might be the Epic Store exclusive, like all the other ones, right? And then eventually, if it's not day one, Epic Store and Steam, then it'll still be like a little longer before it gets to Steam. Stream is excellent, apparently. Okay, good. Good for me. Oh, streamer. Download speed may be affected by your internet connection. It sure is. Just plug in your phone. Just plug it into the wall, right? God dang. Well, this is a great stream. Thanks everybody for showing up. Spreading the good word. What is this button? Oh, it's my emotes. Oh god, no. No, close that. Apparently they made an all-new arrangement for the FF7 soundtrack. Ooh. Can you hear it actually? Like, can you hear the audio properly? Should be a little quiet. I don't see it peaking. A little? Okay, let me turn it up. How's that? Oh my god, we're in, gamers. Oh shit, it's dumb. Until July 14. Whoa. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down here. Pull on the gacha! Pull on the gacha! Muramase micro laser. Oh, Murasame. Uh-huh. Log in every day! Go get your goddamn tutorial draw. Samurai Cloud. He walks in with swagger. Wait, is this a gacha animation? Am I? No, we're not. No, we're not. It's A or beta. I guess it is. All progress gets, because it's a closed beta instead of the open beta, so all progress gets reset at the end of the week, or no, next week. So we don't care. This is so extra. I'm assuming those aren't like the super rares. Skip. Honestly, skip. Yep, there we go. Now that you've performed the draw, check the mission guide. Oh, can I check out my fucking... No? Okay, cool. the draws don't matter, says the game. Collect your reward. Sure. What is the reward? What the hell did I get? No, try enhancing a weapon. How about trying to let me enjoy the game? Select the Buster Sword, even though I've gained something better. Select... optimize these. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Unless I didn't actually get a new weapon for Cloud. Yes, I know how this works, thank you. Change your wallpaper. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope. Maybe? Absolutely not. It's gonna be him. Wait, do I drag it? Do I drag him? Excuse me? Well, yeah, I know what it looks like, game. Oh, okay, well. It just, I guess it just works. Okay, notice this. Gifts. Heck yeah, get me all the currency. 30 gacha. Oh, straight up, it's just called gacha. Like, no two ways around it. It is just gacha. Good for us. And then a whole bunch of currency. Is the shop open? Okay, free daily stuff. I was like, oh, I hope it doesn't show my email. I just collected out of reflex. Draw ticket, Red 13's memory, synth catalyst, bunch of nonsense. Okay, hold up. Let me switch the screens. I want to check if the store's actually open. Oh, wait, no, this is a different button. Okay, never mind, we're good. Memory exchange, metal exchange, other exchange, clouds. Are the memories units? If I get, like, if I remember Zach enough, do I get him? Does he become a bro? Inventory bulls, nonsense. Yeah. Okay. Where's the gacha button? Here. This is what we're here for, right? And then it got cancelled. The store from Just Cause mobile game was open. Oh, what was it? That was another game that had a fully functioning store. Even though it was beta. I forget which one it was. I don't think it was Diablo. It might have been Diablo, though. Select. Muma. I'm trying to... There we go. Okay, what's the stamp do? Oh my god, Killer Hornet Crew Kicker. What are these? For whom are these? Oh, for first soldier stuff. Okay. We'll take the kicker. For my first soldier. The pity mechanic? Dude, I have no idea. But the guaranteed draw. Okay. We have 3,000. We can pull. We will pull. And then we're gonna raffle the whole, beta. You just had the tutorial, my dude? I wasn't reading. It just bombards you with so much nonsense. Okay, first we're gonna do the free draw. I still think that the summon animation is incredibly extra. Skip. I'll turn on the game again, actually. Oh! We got an orange! That's good, right? Okay, we're gonna go through this now. Oh, dude taps so often. Cool. Ooh. Orpal? The hell is this? Any dude I don't recognize, I just ooh! Look at that! Any dude I don't recognize, I just assume is first soldier. Got a weapon for my boy, yeah. Come on, give me the orange. Give me the orange, boy. Oh my god! That's not a weapon. That's just a crushing object. This is a straight up gun. Okay, cool. Oh, here comes the big one. Here's the big one. It's Orv. I don't have Orv. How do I... Oh, maybe in the next chapter she becomes playable. Because it said something about the... when obtaining a duplicate weapon of high rarity, the rarity of your currently held weapon will increase the match of the new weapon. The duplicate weapon will be sent to the armory. The was higher... The rarity will decrease to match the one held. The what the? Who? Sure. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, what? Stamps? Oh! Wait, weapons and the wishes have better odds of being obtained. Try adding weapons to your list. Try adding weapons to your list. Bro. I don't care. It's a beta. It gets reset. We'll just try to click all the little, super interesting. Okay, here's the tickets. Let's burn tickets. We're gonna skip this also. Because I assume you can't actually get, like, the super rare stuff from here. Oh my god, we did get a rare stuff from here. No way, brother. And we got a 4-star for also some lady I don't have in my team. Again. This is the streamer luck and also just the absolute Oh, there's another big one. Oh, never mind. It's first soldier nonsense. Oh, hey, it's the thing. The thing. The big thing. Skip. Again. Okay, this is it. That will absolutely not translate to the full game. Yeah, no. Oh, no super duper rare. Skip. Okay, so now I have like a bazillion things, right? Let's see where the... You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get all the gacha nonsense out of the way so we can play the game. Uh-huh. Oh god, is that Yuffie? Oh, bless, it's not. Yeah, it's a gun that sucks. Cool, okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, gacha's over. Let's party at the speed of... Multiplayer party? Oh, this cannot be good. Single parties for the characters, you can switch characters, powers character, blah blah blah, total power. Yeah, okay, so like normal. I do have Tifa. Do you have Tifa? At the start of the... Oh my god, stop. I get it. I don't get it. I also don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. We have a 5-star weapon. We don't need to know what the rules are. How do I switch her, though? Swap mode. Oh, you can switch each other. Cute. Hold up. I do have Aerith. Oh! So I guess when I draw the weapon, I get the character? Characters? Okay, Zach, get in here, boy. I want him. Best equipment. Okay, I want Cloud, Zach. I don't want Tifa either. Switch Tifa out for Aerith. Get the gang all together. Doesn't she have a 5-star? She doesn't. I forgot. I drew so much I forget what's what. Okay, Cloud, best equipment, because he's had something? Am I dense? Am I missing something? Oh, it's on Cloud? Why? Equip. Right, because you have sub-equipment. That's right. So why did this... why did Cloud get the 5-star for Aerith? Okay, but he doesn't have anything, right? Okay. Oh, if you just click on the weapon, then it just brings you to the menu automatically. Okay, cool. Yeah, because of the sub-equipment. It's weird. Anyway, let's go on. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know what that is. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh my god, look at all the shiny buttons. Okay, now we're moving on. Buster Sword is just the most powerful since you had to increase in the tutorial. Nah, we're gonna stick with the 4-star. Oh, there's a story party. It doesn't even matter what I do. So it's just a Cloud anyway. Okay, so there is an actual, like, story. Stats. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that. Actually, it's only 1 power decrease. So we're equipping it. Ability weapon. Oh. Oh, lord. What's all this then? Oh, we get Runa, we get the other one, we get HP up. We get a bunch of nonsense. Just equip it. Just equip it. Just stop worrying. Just equip the weapon. Oh, double before! And with the menu-based thingy, there's also, I guess, no overworld and stuff. Cloud and the members of Avalanche escaped the ruins of Reactor 1 and flee to Sector 8. With Loveless. Would you like to hear a Loveless quote? To avoid the security forces, they split up, each taking their own route to the rendezvous point. A train headed to the Sector 7 slums. I like how it's Loveless Street. It's so popular, it's like straight up. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, and then the mentors come and they spook her. Yeah, I remember. Excuse me. Do you have any idea what's going on? Oh, whoopsies. Are these flowers? Change the topic, quick, distract her. Don't see those around very often. Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Hi, baby. Sure. Because we're nice like that. I'll take one. What is she gonna buy with a single gil? Like, potion costs like 300. Hi, baby. Here you go. Hope you like it. Oh, shit. There she goes. No refunds. Looks real. Like, sorry, my chair's like rolling. Okay, there we go. Hey, you there. You're the soldier. Yeah, we sure are. And by we, I mean me. And then we jump on the train. Oh, it's about to get crazy. How will I get out of this predicament? That's as far as you go. Oons. And there's only 2. There's no way out. Guess I have no choice. Yeah, I guess... Oh, there's auto battle. Semi unleashes the C abilities when the gauge is full. Auto performs all action except limit breaks. Wait, what? Double speed is now available. Oh, beauty. And I don't need to play anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone down. Look at that. Look at these boys. Oh my god, I won. Oh, never mind, there's phase 2. I'm petting my cat now. This is intense. I like that they're coming at me in waves. Instead of, you know, all 6 of them just shoot me down in the streets. Although, if they're anything like the Final Fantasy 13 soldiers, then they're not actually here to kill you. They're actually really nice. Given, what, everybody levels? Okay, so every single person that you own gets experience points from the battles. That's really cool, so you don't need to grind experience, whatever potions, shenanigans to level up people on the bench. That's neat. I love that games play themselves. I say as I do my dailies in Honkai. Do you do your dailies on auto battle though? We're gonna skip the cutscene. We're gonna skip the cutscenes and we're gonna skip combat. What is this? Who's this game for? I have no idea. Oh hey, that's episode 2 then. Look at that. Look at those beans. Hold up. So there's an icon. There is a... Oh, okay. So the book is a story. Sword is combat. And I guess the mountain icon is like an actual dungeon. Because we moved through the mecha reactor. So the flower girl didn't have that because there wasn't. And the next one is just a book. So, just story. I assume after a while this EXP from story missions will not matter. It's very true. But also then at some point you just hit max level and then experience doesn't matter. Like regardless. Or you have so much experience, so many experience boosting items that when you get a new character you just nuke them to 99 or whatever the limit is. Tiger, can you not please lay right on my computer fan? The hideout in the slums, waiting for Cloud's return. Spoilers, he's returned. Daddy, I don't think so. Yeah, do I look like... Gacha games levels matter less. It's all on the, exactly, it's all on the equipment. And then, knowing Final Fantasy gacha games, how hilariously they can break the power ceiling, make like a new system like the super limit break or limit break plus or whatever the hell record breaker has going on with like their 7 chain limit breaks and then whatever. Tifa with the Sora shoes. Oh, look at the art though. Art's cute. Okay, they're always gonna be on this side, so I'm gonna move myself to flip. I'm gonna move. Whoop. I'm gonna be in shot. Opera Omni has dual limit breaks. You know what? That checks out. Don't worry about it. Actually, yeah, let's click on auto so I don't have to Looks like everything went well. You didn't fight with Bear, did you? I might have. Duo limit breaks. Yeah, and then later it's gonna be like duo limit break plus. Or even like a party limit break, I guess, at this point. Just involve all three of them. I saw a video for Lightning and Furion for some reason. Opera Omnia is good though. The story doesn't matter because it's A, a mobile game, but also B, it's the Cydia, so the story really doesn't matter. It's just fun to see the characters interact. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, is this about the flower? I wasn't reading. Give it to Marlene. She hates me, so I feel like I need to like butter my way up. Or her dad's gonna shoot me in the streets. Or, you know what? Because it's a mobile game, right? This game is going to have characters from other games. I'm just saying. There is a possibility, right? That we get Octopath, right? Triangle Strategy. Or even just other Final Fantasy. Like, Warrior of Light just shows up. He's like, I'm in the 7 remake now. Though I imagine all the gacha character nonsense is just for whatever is outside of the story mode. Because for the story specifically, there is still just... Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip this. There is just like Cloud, right? Because the story, it is actually just Cloud. You're not gonna have like Zack, who's dead. Spoilers. Starlit Memories. That's the one where they talk under the stars, and I don't understand the relevance of it because I haven't played the game. How about something to drink? I don't... Give me something hard. I promise I will read the cutscenes when this game actually comes out for real. I just don't want to do it twice. Although, if the game doesn't come out anyway for like a few more months, there's a good chance I will just forget the story anyway. You should maybe the OG FF7? Maybe I shouldn't. Because Reverie is out today, and I still have to beat Berseria. So I'm gonna beat Berseria eventually. And then jump into Reverie, and then eventually one of these days I'll play Jacuzzi. What are you? That job was nothing. Tifa wasn't even there. Just from your favorite channel mod. That's true, that's true. How about you play Final Fantasy VII? You can stream Final Fantasy VII, and I can come watch it, and then I still get all the story, and like the hangout. Did you stream 7? Am I stupid? We'll do it again. Do it again. Oh, not on stream. Okay, yeah, you stream it. And then we can still have like that gaming hangout on stream kind of like couch co-op session, right? Because I'm watching you play. And then I feel like I have beaten 7 because I was on your couch when it happened. Which is apparently how I beat Symphonia. You've been acting strange. Why is she acting strange though? Listen, Cloud, we need your help. Just turn this off. The planet is in pain. At this rate, it'll die. Someone has to do something. Let Bear and his buddies do something. Can you hear the planet crying out in pain? I'll come back tomorrow for that payment. I can't believe you. We grew up together and you're just going to walk out? Right, they're both from, like, Schniffelheim. You forgot the promise, too. Promise? I mean, in between childhood Cloud and Tifa versus today Cloud and Tifa, like a whole game happened. Like, I just want to point out, that was the entirety of Crisis Core. So you did really forget. Yeah, but it makes sense. It doesn't make sense in the 7 context, but it does make sense. I'm trying to remember, Cloud, it was 7 years ago. If you play on PC, you can probably find a mod that makes the backgrounds high-res and everything. You first need to find the mod that makes the 7 remake backgrounds high-res. Heyo! We met by the water tower back home. No, you play it. You play it, my favorite channel mod. I thought you would never come, it was getting a little cold. FF7 actually got fixed, I hope so, because for some reason it was just loading in like the no objects, and it just like didn't load the high-res like backgrounds or even the some assets like the doors and the sinks or something. I'm leaving in the spring for Midgar. But if I played the mobile game before 7 Remake Part 2, do I get spoiled for the 7 plot? All the boys leave town. I'm not looking for a job like the rest of them. I'm gonna join Soldier and become the best, like Sephiroth. I guess Sephiroth's already a legend when they were like 12. The great war hero, huh? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I won't be back for a while. Yo, you know what? Okay, hold up. Legend of Dragoon in this style. Bring it back, baby. Bring back Legend of Dragoon. But don't make it like a weird auto battle. Just give me the game. Think I'll see you on the paper someday? I don't know, but I'll try. I feel like Cloud would be on the newspaper, but not for reasons he wants to be. Just like a corpse found inside Maka reactor fluid. If you get real famous, promise you'll come save me when I'm in a bind. Okay, that's a promise. We can move on. But like, so she's like, oh, you forgot my promise. But like, is she in a bind? Because she's just at the bar. Remember now? Well, I'm not famous. I'm no hero, so I can't keep up. Well, you can still keep it. It's just too early to cash it in, right? But didn't your dream come true? You joined Soldier. That wasn't the promise. It was if you make it famous. Listen. I like how my face too. I'm holding like the controller. All finished, Mr. Soldier. Promise is a promise. Here's your money. Oh, you want it's a separate story? Okay, that's good. He just throws it. Don't make me laugh. You got another mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. You make it sound like you're doing us a favor, you ungrateful little. Alright, settle down. Oh yeah, this is the one where he falls, right? And he flies through the church. Na 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 na. Oh, that was rough. Ooh! Oh, we're fighting. What's this now? Buster weapon parts increases the rarity of the weapon Buster sword. Enhance. Weapons. Booster sword. Oh, dude, I'm trying. Also, that clipped out, but it's fine. Upgrade. Yes. Oh, baby, we got a 4-star. Buster sword is a secret 5-star. You just need to upgrade materials. That's true. It's always like that with the starter weapons, right? And then overboost. Hold up, we actually... Where is Eris's? There it is. Enhance. Uncap. Okay. Need some low-grade titanium. Actually, she's not in the party yet, so we're gonna ignore it. So I have Apocalypse equipped, but now the Buster Sword. Buster Sword's better. Okay, we'll switch. Must be rarity. Optimize. We're gonna collapse some boys. What's growth? Characters. Oh, summons. Oh, wait. Unlocked that story. It's the first soldier. Okay. Why are they here? Oh, more gifts. Oh, that's just from doing the story. Okay, yeah. But I thought it was out of gacha. Ah, never mind. The stamps, right? The stamps. Okay, so that's like the normal gacha. Okay. So the story, side content, multiplayer content, events, and chocobo. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Unlocked at the end of... What is it? Chapter 134. That's the first soldier. And it doesn't scroll yet, so I assume that might be the release order at launch, like 7 complete. And then Crisis Core, and then for some reason, first soldier. Like, they really want to make it work. It's so funny too that it's shut down. Oh, we got so much power. We are so beefy. A multi-storm pavilion in the inner garden of Fort Tambolin. Oh, the other arena. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna be like, there's more than one arena. How about a drink? Don't need to rest up for tomorrow? Can't sleep. Nerves, I guess. Hoping this will help. 2 bottles? You kept you cool during that mission. What kind of training do soldiers go through to become like that? Nothing special. Yeah, right. Come on, tell me. Fine, let me think. Oh, it's a flashback combat. Barrett's in it. You can now switch the character you control by tapping on the character's UI. Click. Ooh, ah, that's how I get access to all the... Oh, I forgot I'm still on auto battle. Ah, we're gonna keep it. It's much faster than I could... Actually, hold up. Hold up, stop it. Stop it. I want to see Ruina smash. I want to see Ruina smash. God damn it! I wonder how much standing power a story like the first Soldier would have anyway. Like, the game itself, I'm gonna say 0. Because in the opening to the now dead game, First Soldier, there were a bunch of characters. But then, like, when you actually play the game, because they never made it into anything, because it's shut down, it's like dead already. So nothing ever happened. So I guess now those characters are going to be in this game instead. And then they're also tying it together with young Sephiroth, because young Sephiroth is in the First Soldier and he has a whole thing. I don't know. You know, yeah, I can't afford that, right? I got kids. I don't think he has kids to feed. How many? From babies to the not so young. I'd say at least 20. Okay, yeah, orphans. Got it. That many. Man, thanks for the laugh. I feel more relaxed already. Let's continue this conversation later. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, cool. Another one in the books. Hey, Teefs. She's got the big boy weapon, right? Yes, okay. Do you have any materia? Ooh. Oh wait, it's already equipped because they have the little head icons. Brett? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, cool, okay, so there's like different outfits. And you can... I was gonna say you can skin them. Well, I guess you technically can. So like actual equipment, and then if you just like the appearance. Okay. Glamour is always good. But we're just trying to get through Final Fantasy VII so we can get to the first soldiers. I need to know if they're in the beta. Still hungry? He's eating a whole like mozzarella pizza. Can't work on empty stomach. I got an important mission tomorrow. But I think that's gonna hold you over till then. You know what? You're right. I should pack a lunch. I'm going on a picnic. Can you come with me for a sec? Where are we going? To see Candy. Is Candy the cat? I like that. It's just like, hey, come, we're gonna see Candy. Battle transition. On Loveless Street. Doink, boink, boink. Oh my god. Hold up, we're not gonna do anything actually, because the battle's already over. That's where the samurai cloud outfit goes, that's true. Good for us. And like they're still leveling. Oh, never mind, I clicked the wrong button. Are there star rankings though, like in pre-con and everything? We'll find out. No, Candy says no! She's going! She's running! I love that they were like, you know what FF7 needs? Filler episodes. That's just Final Fantasy VII Remake. Heyo! I found her on the way back from the reactor. Poor baby was trembling in shock, probably from the blast. We were on the job, so I couldn't take her with us, and I've been worried about her ever since. Shut up! They're like, yeah, you know what FF7 remake needs like a 40-hour Midgar section. Thanks for coming with me. Now I can focus on the mission. Hey, you're welcome. Also, Skip. But it worked though. I mean, yeah, if you like that. If you like that, then it definitely worked. Okay, real quick though. So, okay, so no, there aren't star rankings. Like in other games where, you know, you have like 3 stars for not letting a character die, doing it in like a certain time, or like whatever the... This one is just make it through and you get the item for just completing it. It helped flesh out the town compared to the original. Yeah, again, if you're into that, it definitely helped. If you're not into that... Okay, let's see what Jesse's up to. Is this all still the same day? I know you don't read. I'm reading right now. I wanted to collect data on Sector 5 reactors, so access to Shinra. I did do every No, that's a lie. Did I? I need to check my Steam achievements. I don't remember if I did every quest, or I just did every quest except for... Like, in the last day where you unlock like 8 at once, and maybe that's where I gave up. You get a... we can hack their security via virtual battles. This is where you come in. Wait, what? She's gonna upload my brain into her computer and beat them up? Oh no. Mega Man! Okay, we're gonna keep auto battle? But we're gonna slow it down so we actually see what's going on. Some block and Barrett. You can be between my ears. So the only thing is, I was just about to say, we only need to worry about bosses. Okay, now we can play for real. Is it weak to thunder? It sure is. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I'm gonna keep it on semi, so like my AI part is just kind of giver, right? Oh, he's not weak to thunder. Is he weak to fire? Is that why fire is blinking? Yup, purse. Switch. Fire burst, baby. And then fire, and then we switch back to cloud. Okay, never mind. Yeah, switching between the characters kind of speeds it up. It's still slow. But it kind of makes it faster. I can key up 2 fires. Nice. How smart is the AI? Can I trust them to always hit the weakness? Because I sure wasn't looking what they were doing. Okay, but with the 3 characters switching and stuff, okay, I can see it. Gets a little busier, but gets a little less boring of just, you know, clapping the crap out of 3 waves of 2 soldiers. Way to go. I know you turned down the pizza, but I might have something better. I think you're gonna love this. I was searching the Shinra simulator and I found something amazing. The P0 class training program. Oh, is this where we grind experience nonsense? A soldier from way back or something created a special training program based on theirs. Jesse's amazing and very special battle simulator, the JAVSBS. You'll get a reward if you win. Yeah, I assume this is the... It's basically just the FF7 R battle system, yeah. From soldiers way back when. Makes you say a big... Yeah, enhancement quests. I figured, okay. Let's take a peek. Let's go back further, yeah. Experience, enhanced materials, and synthesis, and then stamina is required for the... Okay, so story is free, and this is the stamina system. Okay. This is where the first soldier dies in. That'd be so funny. Midgar Falls? Oh, well, that's a spoiler. Dungeons? Story quests, the sealed tower of the Cetra, and daily quests. Okay, we have to go for, okay, we'll do one, just to like check it out, right? Burn some stamina. Level uncapped steel titanium rose gold. It's pink. Okay, we can do the first one. And now I can let her rip with all these characters. Ah. Streamer, why are you downloading again? Actually, is this where the first soldier ties in? We'll find out together. You know, just some soldiers from back in the day. Da-na-na-na. Ooh, Fire Burst. Wait, we might just... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say we might just win. Okay. Oh, but my ATB stays, okay. Switch. Nice. Come on, there we go, baby. Maximum attack. Does this thingy on the side increase if I just keep slapping people around? Real question. Hold on, actually, you know what? Let's just hang out. No, Zack still uses abilities without my input, even on manual mode. Yeah, okay. Okay, I thought it was only on semi. So you need to switch between the characters fast enough so they don't automatically start doing stuff on their own. Sure is a number. Ah, that's where the player level comes in, okay. Solo and multiplayer content have been unlocked. The S stands for soldier. I did it, Mom, I did it. Completed battles can be reattempted with stamina boost, which yields for extra stamina. Oh yeah, good. That's a good grinding thing. I like that. That's good in games that require already so much attention. Hold up, so... It says I have shit unlocked, but I guess it's a liar. Which is fine. Well, there's double thunder. Oh, that's the boost. Yeah, okay. Okay, back to story. We gotta get to the soldiers. Chapter 1, main 36. And we are in... Chapter 1. We are in Chapter 1. So at some point, first soldier's gonna unlock. That's where the real meat of the game is, right? Like, we all know FF7. I like how the game also starts you with, like, the Mako reactor. You're like, yeah, you can run around, you can explore. It's like FF7 again, and it's like... Only sometimes. They leave at daybreak, decided to ride the train. Ah, the train scene. Yeah. Sleeping beneath Shinra's radar, they rendezvous with the others who went ahead to secure the road. Oh, we don't even get to be on the train. Bummer. Bombing Mako Reactor 5. Recommended power was 12k. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine until it isn't. Once I am proven that it's no longer fine. What was I at? 10? Because I got the Chivo for having 10k power. Oh, sweet, we can run around again. Okay, cool. Oh. My immediate thought was like, if I go back just a hair... God damn it. Also, do we recover HP between battles? Let's find out. I assume we do, just by nature of what the game is. Pow pow. Easy. Nothing to it. It says 50 bucks. Oh, 50 quid. Yeah, I assume HP just recover between battles, just, yeah. It'd be weird because we don't actually have like a menu or anything. Like we don't have a healing menu. We don't have any menu, it's just locate your characters with their 8 different stats and funny numbers. Ooh, gacha tickets. How does that make sense in universe? Ooh, gotcha tickets. Ooh. And Cloud's at full HP. Okay, yeah, we're good. I literally clicked on Sweeper, but I'm glad they just ganged up on the dog. Bro doesn't have a weakness. He will when I ruin a smash. Okay, never mind. That's sucked. Bum, 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 bum. Please open, thank you. That's the neat part, it doesn't. How does that make sense? It don't. What's back here? I knew it. I smelt a treasure chest. Oh, it's gacha currency. Yay, gacha, woo. Everybody clap once for gacha. Clap, clap. I really need to learn to, like, eat before a stream. So I'm not a hungry boy. Wait, I think I've cooked. I do have cookies. I'm gonna do that for the next battle. Oh no, actually, it's probably gonna be a boss fight. I can already hear. A whetstone shard? Okay. Equipment upgradey, probably. But will. Kill that battle. Auto. Okay. Oh god, the headache. Papa. Sephiroth's sword. Sephiroth did this. It's true. He's trying to get the mother. I'm gonna auto so I can stay hydrated, boys. Oh my god. She's gonna activate her persona. Purse owner. Damn, man, get on. Damn, dude. Tifa. You don't look so you don't look so hot. Yeah, people say that. People say that in casual conversation. You don't look so hot, said no one ever to Cloud. Maybe he had a lactose product. That should do it. Let's get out of here. Oh, so no boss? There was a boss though, right? On the bridge. The shooty, looty shooty. That's the one that... Yeah. Too easy. Shinra scum! Beep. This was a setup. Precisely. Oh my god, it's Sephiroth. Oh, it's President Ch... Is that what he looks like? I thought he looked much older than that and not so jacked up. This boy looks beefy. Another grimace shake. Yeah, he looks huge. I'm pretty sure he was like a scrawny old guy, right? I don't remember what he looks like in the remake either. But yeah, this one he looks beefy. So you all must be from that group. What is it? Avalanche, don't you dare forget it. It's been a while, sir. A while, you say? He went bench pressing with Senator Armstrong. Finally, somebody wants to put America back together again. God bless. Shove your memes. Goddamn internet celebrity feeds. Your eyes do shine of Mako. Tell me, traitor, what is your name? Cloud, you will have to forgive me as somebody cannot sort your name memory unless you become another Sephiroth. He's the only one worth remembering. He was truly a brilliant soldier. Perhaps too brilliant. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place is about to blow. And you got the best seat in the house, Mr. President. Those fireworks are a small price to pay to eradicate a vermin tide. Vermin! Rats. Who you calling vermin? Who's beefier, him or the president? Just coming from a parasite sucking the planet dry. Shouldn't have ever killed the planet. Wait, aside from looking buff in here, that's pretty much the same design. Oh, okay, okay. King Vermin. Barking dogs seldom bite, as the saying goes. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Raw same, though. I ain't started with you yet. I've made arrangement for a playmate with you all. Meet the Advanced Weaponry Division's latest mechanized unit, the Airbuster. Oh, the Airbuster, that's what it was. Very interesting. Wait, President. Barrett, you have a gun. Yeah. Don't shoot the president, right? Shoot that idiot. This was the segment at FF7 where you could customize the boss fight. Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, yeah, you got like the cards and you can take away stuff. You'd be like, oh, he's like really fast, so you can make him slower, you can take away his missiles and stuff like that. Hey yo, FF14 Alexander says hello. Yeah, so again, like, this one was like, what, 4-minute cutscene with me lagging behind, and in the 7 remake it took like hours. Make it through the reactor. Oh wait, I'm on auto again, whoopsies. Well, good that thing was on auto, because it sure went into defense mode and I didn't. It was fun though to customize the boss, yeah. Fast food! Okay, we're gonna keep going. Wait, who has... defense! Oh, last second. Hell yeah. Hold up, let's see if the bots can do it. Yeah, I don't know if he can. No, doesn't have anything. Is it just Cloud? Oh, never mind. Yeah, baby! Nice. Come on, 1,000. Yeah, baby! Oh wait, I have cure shit. I didn't see it. It takes so much though. Does anybody else have a heal they want to use? You sure don't. Okay, cool. A tank buster. Oh shit. This heal. Alright, this is a tank buster. Who's gonna get it? Oh. Oof, the machinist ate it. He's fine though. I think now we can win. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Easy. Da-ka-da-na, da-ka-da-na. Can you click the button now? Oh yeah, okay. It's still, I think it's neat that everybody gets experience. And like we said before, yeah, it's probably negligible at some point. Oh, another cure, oh bless. The moment you get a group heal, it's over anyway. Just punch him in the butt. Nice. Is it dead? Oh, one more Giga Tank Buster laser. Oh, nice whiff. It will be. Yeah, just shoot the part that spins. Yeah! And that's it. Everybody died. That rusty bucket of bolts. You two go on ahead. There must be something we can do. That's fine. Then we're all toast. You better not die. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's fine. Shit, I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. There he goes. I like how it cuts to black. He doesn't let go, it's just like, yeah. Nice. Oh, section 3. Oh, yeah. No, wait. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, I figured it out. Story party unlocked with crisis. Okay. This is where the Cloud is actually dead for the rest of the game theory starts. Oh no. Can you hear me? Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? Who are you? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. Move something. How about that? Little by little. Hello? Oh my god, this is how Zack and Aerith met. Oh god, he stepped on the flowers. You okay? Where am I? Church in the Sector 5 slums. You fell down from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. It's true. Thankfully, the church roof. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a roof. Flower bed, is this yours? Sorry about that. The flowers here are quite resilient. Even by being directly crushed from a heavy object. Because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers don't grow in Midgard for some reason. I have no trouble blooming them here in this very specific spot. Oh, hey, Prin. Thanks for banning what I assume is a bot. Keep going, keep swinging that ban hammer. So we meet again. Don't you remember me? I was gonna say, is this from Crisis Core? But no, we literally saw her when she sold the flower. Yeah, the flower girl. You're the slam dunk? What does that mean? I'm gonna click it. You're that... Oh, drunk. Wait, did I say drunk? That can't read. Excuse me, but you're really rude. I thought it said slam dunk. Never mind. It's fine, it's a mobile game. There's no, like, moral compass. There was a moral compass in the Mass Effect mobile game, though. But it was very basic. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. Cloud would say no, right? This will determine your gold saucer date. The 100% chance that that's a gacha event anyway. We're like, the gold saucer event, for $30 you can get an Aerith dress and 1 poll. Not even a 10 poll, just like a 1 poll. I feel like Cloud would say no, right? He would say no. I have no idea, but he would say no. Oh, I see. I wonder whose fault that is. It's not easy to grow them, you know. Poor flowers. Oh yeah, guilt tripping. That always works. Also, for the gold saucer date, it's Barrett anyway. Why wouldn't you go with Barrett? That's it! Hold up. Hold up, back up. I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna click the other option. And see if there's actually dialogue, or it just goes into the next thing anyway. Okay, which we... Even further beyond! Yeah, baby! This takes the longest. At least the theme is nice. Eris's theme, right? I like how also, yeah, the flowers that Cloud landed on, at least in this version, right? They didn't even bend. What did I say earlier? I clicked, let's say I never saw you before. Let's take the other option. I guess you don't remember, you were walking in daze. Oh, it does say slam drunk. Okay, yeah, okay. I literally cannot read. The flower girl. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for buying one of my flowers. I hope it just ends if you say, yeah, I'm ready to talk, and. Because the next thing I think is another story. If I saw that correctly in the menu, there's another, like, story beat. Okay, I don't mind. Wait here, I'll go check on the flowers. I'll be just a minute. Okay, yeah, okay, so it just ends. Slam dunk, slam drunk, same difference. I mean, yeah. Reading is hard sometimes. I thought you wanted to talk. Just a little longer, I'm almost done. Now that you mentioned it, we don't know each other's names, do we? I'm Eris, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. Name's Cloud. I do a little bit of everything. Oh, a jack of all trades. You do whatever is needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Oh? I see you have some materia. I've got one too. Nowadays you can find materia anywhere. But mine's special. It's good for absolutely nothing. You just don't know how to use it. That's a user problem. No, I do. But I don't mind it doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Company, huh? Oh, talk about bad timing. Oh my god, is it Reno? Oh no, was it Rufus? Was it Rufus? Oh, it is Reno. Recommended power 10,000. Bro, I'm not even close. Wait, didn't I get experience nonsense? Hold up. I don't know how to do this. Oh, growth, right? Growth. Characters. Oh, I can't. So what do I have experience items for if I can't use the experience items? I guess I can make Eris's weapon, enhance, optimize these nuts. Yeah, that should give us a little bit of an edge. Okay, just skip to the end. Thank you. Is it quick? There's like other shit too, right? I swear there was other stuff. Oh, I can't do it anyway, so... Oh wait, party? Party? Oh, it was just materia. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. She's got the gains. And then... wait. No. Character? No. Shit. Out. X. Out of here. Sub equipment. Oh, sure. I don't know, man. We'll just keep going. But she has a stronger thingy now, so it should be... That's a boost from 27 to 95. Yeah, we're gonna crush this boy. Oh yeah, whoa, knocking out of the park. She's got the 5-star gacha weapon, okay? 5, count them, 5. Oh, there he is! There he is, the shit disturber. Who are you? Cloud, don't mind him. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can't do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then let's see. How about if I go out with you once? Sure, fine. But, like, I assume Cloud still has to pay. Like, if he buys food, he has to pay. Mister, I don't know how to button my shirt, it's true. You do. That's right, the uniform. This one's a little... Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Look at that. He looks straight out of like that raw energy of like the world ends with you. Yeah, you soak it in. Disrespectfully looking. Is it still a V-neck all the way down to the belly button? It looks like it stops right below where his... You know, on the art it goes lower, but on the little chibi it looks like it's just ends like by the chest. Shut up, Shinra scum. Who said that? I wasn't looking. Either way, boss fight. Oh god, there he is. No, there's a belt right by the belly button, so, I'll just grab her. Okay, cool. Oh, weak to thunder. Don't mind if I do. Whoa! Aerith, hello? Right, she's got the 5-star. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Does she have heal? She do! Okay, heal yourself. I wonder if I can make my characters, like, stop with the ATB. Save up for a heal. Oh, that didn't heal shit. Okay. Come on, we gotta do the ding-dong. Gotta hit the ding-dong. Got him. Do another fast blade. Oh wait, he's weak to ice. That's right, because he doesn't have a shirt. Of course he's weak to ice. Can you queue up? No, I don't think you can. Even when you have the bar, I think it just still does one after the... Oh shit. One after the other. Aerith has the Blizzard shotgun. This comes in really handy though. Ah, thanks for the heal. Thank you, sister. He's just really beating the shit out of Cloud. Aerith, help me. I'm dying. Gotcha. No, I don't think you do. Got him. I think he's programmed to only attack Cloud. You know what? That checks out. I think she only got hit with like AoE attacks. Yay. We did it. Don't fight here, it'll ruin the flowers. Oh my god, you know what? We were talking earlier about collabs. Okay, listen. Jack, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy. Put Jack in this game. Jack would be so powerful. I think he's actually in Dissidia, right? Jack is in the Dissidia mobile. That's also how the root fight works in the 7 remake. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, he is an opera? Hell yeah. He deserves it, honestly. Jack Garland, the best. Did you see that guy's eyes? Oh. You just stepped on them yourself. You're gonna catch holy hell. Does he not have... Like, I know he has sunglasses, but does he not see? Extra section. You've reached the end of the closed beta test. Oh, well, that was fast. Criterion. No! Criterion dungeons from 14. The Criterion dungeons have been unlocked. It allows you to explore dungeons from the story once more. The higher dungeon difficulty and the higher the rank, the better your rewards. I like how it's like, oh, you finished... Oh, the end of the beta for 7. Okay. Yeah, because again, like at launch, 7 will be complete front to back. And then I guess the other stuff comes later. Man, I want to get to the first soldier. Now we're just gonna switch to the... Oh, we're gonna see the opening again. Oh, okay. Whoops, sorry. I'm gonna eat my cookie while that's going on. Oh yeah, it's also really quiet just because it, for some reason, this opening is just really quiet. It'll get louder once the like the then it'll be like, yeah, enjoy. There's your boy! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, if you're also wondering, there's only Japanese voice acting, at least as far as the beta is concerned. But that's fine. Rokus! Rokus! Roxas focus. But then also that begs the question for the English voice actors, if they do add English voice acting, is it gonna be like old or new Crisis Core? But no concern as of yet, as it is Japanese only. Oh, Crisis Core I did play, so this one I know. Crisis Core good though. There ain't no way that like 4 dudes with machine guns and there's only like 4 bullets on screen. Safe to assume there's probably gonna be the all-new cast. That's true. Since it's probably just straight up all the it was called Reunion, right? Like all the Reunion assets are just lifted and put into the mobile game. Might as well keep the voice acting. On the job! Okay. Okay. Now we're activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Oh, he's so tiny. Look at him. Look at the boy. It's not even like Opera Omnia assets. They just like straight up made new ones. But they still keep all the chibis. Zach speaking. Making progress, Zurg. What's going on, Angel? Why are we fighting Shinra troops? The Wutai troops in disguise head for the plaza. Yeah, Behemoth is there. Got it. You can cut loose, but use some discretion. Yes, Mom. They were definitely soldiers, right? Oh no, we're gonna skip past the soldiers. We're gonna just go straight to the Behemoth. Okay, that's cool. But do I get my level 5 Zac, or do I have to go back to... Eee, that's ugly. Ew, why are you so moist? Why are you so shiny? Okay, I got Ruin, I got Ruin, I got Ruin, and I got Cure. Let's do Fire Burst. Oh. That was exciting until it wasn't. Okay, let's see. Let's keep... Okay, click. Click. Okay, there is a little bit of a queuing system. I'm not gonna brag about it though. Activating combat mode. Coward. Oh, jeez. Great, after my heal too, right? Click on it, it doesn't, like... Yeah. Got him! Okay, the ATB bar fills up a lot faster, though. While it's in the interrupted mode. Or I'm seeing shit. Okay, I might be seeing shit. Oh yeah, it doesn't do that either. Like, if I click it now, right, you can see the... Doesn't do anything. But then once I have it, and I have, like, enough for the next one, too... Let's see if I can kill him before I die. Come on. Got him! Limit break, no heals. Yeah, if I have, like, enough for 2 attacks, it'll just go gray. Like, the whole thing will go gray, but then... Just before the attack resolves, it lights up, and then you can queue up a second attack. But given that everything costs, like, 3 or 4... There's no really, like, queuing system. Man, am I glad I got some stuff for Zack in the gacha, because he would have been toasty. Isn't that the same about the roulette system? That's true. Could you imagine, though? And that's it. This cuts right out. No more Zack for you. You stop that. Story party mode switch has been unlocked. You can switch story party and free party. Free party allows you to use characters. Oh shit! Bonus awards can only be obtained in story. Oh yeah, okay. So if I, so I can bring whoever I want. Cool. I could make Cloud go through all of Crisis Core, and he actually does experience the story. So when he thinks he's Zack, it actually happened. Okay, what does Zack have though? Do I currently equipped? Yes. Where is Zachary? Enhanced Sword, Zweihander. Guess Enhancer? Oh, just kidding. I don't have Diddly. I don't got squat. Do a quick weapon. Regular? Unused? Use. Consume 3 times the stamina for 3 times the rewards. Done. Just really quickly clap these boys so Zack can get a little boosty boost. Cause he'll need it. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Zack and Cloud. The 2 boys. And I guess there's no dupes. Like, you're not gonna pull, like, Cloud, and then you're gonna pull, like, an Advent Children Cloud. And they both exist at the same time. Although, that would be something if you could have... Like, in Precon, when you had, like, 4 different, like, whatever... 4 different Pekos. But they all exist separately. Like, you'd have, like, the summer one, and then the princess one, and then the other one, and the regular one. It's just outfits? Yeah, exactly. So you're not gonna have, like, Cloud, the unit, and then Advent Children Cloud, a separate unit. It'll just be... Cloud gets his outfit, but it won't be, like, 2 separate, like, entities of Cloud. Maybe I should enhance Cure, honestly. Whetstone. Okay, Zack. Come get y'all mans. Wait, materia. Cure, enhance. Can't do it. Can't do shit, man. The honeybee in dress, honestly? That's true. And we should get that. I think in one of the... videos they had at, like, Games Fest or whatever, they had, Aerith inside a... what's his name? Genesis? Like a Genesis outfit? Uh-huh. Dude, we stay winning. ZA. Uh-huh. Is there not just like a get all? Oh, thank God, okay. Just get these. Get these. Weeklies? Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh! Suddenly, we're back in the gacha. Okay, but it's all Cloud stuff. Where do I get Zack stuff? This is the other dudes. Oh, I don't even have 3,000. Dude, I'm not even close. I got 650. Ain't no way, brother. And we're not doing single pulse. Used to shorten the duration of the Chocobo expeditions. Oh, cool. Oh, we have tickets. Tickets. Oh, that's what the Z stands for. It stands for Zack. I got Zack weapon draws. Cool. You have to claim the crystals from your gift box? Oh, is that what it was? Ah. Okay. Alright. Oh, 2,400. That's a 3. Oh, we're doing it. But we're skipping the animation because it takes like 8 years. Alright, that was pretty cute. 20,000 what? Oh, kill. It's like, what are they cooking? Doink, 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 doink. Whoa! We got another super duper. We got a bald man. Dude, the first soldier dudes are going to be kitted out to the teeth. They're gonna be popping off. Okay, so I have to do 30,000. So 10 pulls gets me the... Okay, yeah, that's your pity and stuff. Gotcha. Okay, back to Crisis Core. Oh, this is rough. Story party? Yes, because Zack now has a good weapon. And now I gotta download Crisis Core. That's fair. Earlier I did say I don't want to download the entire thing all at once. So how do we feel about Zack? Do we feel normal about Zack? Because I know what happened earlier with Reno. Oh my god, it's Loveless Street. Wait, why are we fighting? Oh, right, Wutai. Man, they just keep coming. Oh, right, now that I'm hearing it, now I remember the battle theme. Hold up. Let's just turn this shit down. It's actually still really quiet, but that's okay. We love Zack? Okay, good. We love Zack in this house. Activating combat mode. Kill. Kill. Actually, I can probably turn off the... because it doesn't make a difference on stream. This makes a difference for my battery. Wait, what's the battery at? Oh damn, we're actually charging. Conflict resolved. Yeah, where is the roulette thing? The DMV, or whatever it's called? This should be the place, but there's no one here. Zack goes to the DMV. Yeah. I forget. Actually, what did you say the target was? I said be careful. Okay. Yeah, sure, but there's no one. Oh my god, drama. Zack, you're not authorized to drive. The only thing he's driving is the plot. Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you. What is this? Oh, right, because this is the virtual reality stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. You're not the only hero. Yeah, then sword breaks, and then the dude comes, and then it's like a really cool, like CG cutscene. Yeah, boy. Thanks, Angio. Training's over. No, he pulls out his flip phone and then he does beep 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 because it's flip phone controls. Am I wearing my pants backwards? Oh yeah, no cool cutscene. Bummer. I was just getting warmed up. Embrace your, oh yeah, embrace your dreams. The flip phone punk future. Man, we're missing out on flip phones. I know they're coming back now, but there's still smartphones that flip or that fold. Like they just clamshell together. It's not the same. If you want to be the hero, you need to have dreams and honor. Yeah, there's the one that like folds into itself, like a advanced SP, and then there's the one that folds into a bigger tablet. And I'm like, all right, cool. Fold phones, it's true. It's like, did we fight in this section? I don't even remember. It's been 6 years. The missing soldier. Hold up. Is this in the beta? Oh yeah, when we go through Crisis Core, or the beta part of Crisis Core, then we get to the first soldier. Holy moly. Come on, Zach, hurry up. We gotta get to the real part. Also, hardware failure prone because of the bending screen. That's true. Like, I think the Samsung one specifically, they're on the 4th generation of, like, the tablet phone. So I feel like they gotta figure this shit out, right? It's the 4th generation in. The ones that fold... I'm gonna auto this. The ones that fold inwards, like the Advanced SP style fold phones, it's the same technology, right? It's just folding the other way. It doesn't open up, it just slams together. I'm not sure if it'll catch on or it's just a high-end lecture. Dude, I better. They keep making them. I assume they're onto something. They are though, because I looked at getting one before I got the phone I'm currently using. And I think the tablet one specifically, the Samsung Fold, I think it was 4? I think 4 was, if you just, like, no contract or anything, was 2,000 something, 200, let's say 2,300, right? Just to buy the phone. And then you need, like, your phone contract and stuff. Otherwise, I think it just, like, costs you X amount of dollars per month over the course of 2 years. And that's way more expensive, just because of interest and stuff. So let's say 2,500 Canadian dollars, just to buy a big phone. That's at least 2 PS5s, right? Or even, like, a new computer. I missed the story. What happened? Oh, right, more training. We can keep it on auto. We can keep talking about phones while this is happening. Like, no disrespect to Zach, but we know his story. And it is just a beta, so, like, it's fine. If you want to get in the beta too, I don't actually know if you need your account, or, like, your Square Enix account. Because they didn't send out emails that you got into the beta. It was just there all of a sudden. Like, you log into the Google store and it's like, oh hey, the game's there. Congrats, now play. Ah, shit. It's always when I click the button. Oh, okay, but I only need to do it once more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we can't speed it up though. Oh, shit. Okay, we don't need to speed it up that much. If the limit break kills, we don't need to heal. I do like also that Crisis Core is just... Well, yeah, because it's just Zack the whole game. And the mobile game reflects this by, in the story, you just get Zack. Although there is the free mode, they were saying. Oh, actually, we should do that. Because the story mode gives rewards, and the rewards don't matter because the game just resets, like, next Saturday. The canon doesn't matter. We're using Cloud. That was easy. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then we have to go to Wutai. Actually, Angeal is not a playable character. Well, story party. So the recommended is still the same. Oh, but it's still locked, so you can use whoever you want to. But it's still only one character, and what's the point? Might as well just keep Zack then. Oh, because they're, yeah, on the left and right. Okay, okay. Oh shit, he's weak. Zack, I'm sorry, honey, you're weak. If only you got a 5-star weapon. Do I have any upgrade? Oh, I do. Enhance. Yeah, yeah, this is great. From 20 to 50, that's a huge jump. Enhance. And these ones I get from level uncap daily special shop. Give Blitz ore. Specifically for Blitz Blolls. As well. Grab that, grab these. Can you buy Gil? Oh no, never mind. Ugh, Whetstone Chunk. Materia boosters, synth nonsense, stamina nonsense. Weapon enhanced special pack, weapon pack. Cloud's memory used to unlock Cloud's character stream nodes. Oh, I used all my crystals. It could be, we could have a beefy Zack. Question is, how do I make Zack beefy? Where's his... Oh wait, we can't enhance characters because it's locked behind the... Yeah, never mind. Ah, never mind. Okay, claim... Thank you, very appreciado, mucho. Yeah. Complete jumpstart missions with a multiplayer. Is multiplayer available? Clear crisis core, first soldier. Uncap the level of the Buster Sword, raise the Buster Sword. Raise the materia, raise the character, consume stamina. This is easy, what does it give though? Oh, a golden gacha ticket. Guaranteed 5-star weapon. Well, you got a week to do it, right? 420! We got him, boys. Yeah, we'll save all the other nonsense. To become a first. A fellow second. Okay, now we should be... Oh, much beefier. Perfect. You got a week to do it, but it also won't matter exactly. It's just like, if you're really digging the game for the beta and you don't mind just wasting your time for the shit to be reset anyway, then it's like, yeah man, do your Chocobo starter missions. Go to Flavortown. We just keep practicing with Angeal. Show me what a future hero can do. It's not just like getting owned, I hope. You know what? This will get him, right? Come on, get him. Yeah, boy. The question is, how do I know if an attack is an AoE or not? I assume you just know, right? Okay, and now we have like max ATB. Ah, shit. Well, the good news is we got a lot of subscribers. Let's do Ruin. Okay, we wait. I really need to... Oh, no, wait, I can't. Never mind. I was like, oh, I need to boost Cure. I can't. Oh! I like the attack-defense switch, but I don't actually know what the point is. Because you just click it when the opponent does, like, a big attack. Getting hit with abilities fills the enemy's counter gauge. When the gauge is full, they unleash a counter attack. Depending on the enemy, the counter gauge. So, magic counter? Okay, so we'll just do... Oh. I see. So they're gonna... So you can break them. But it just adds to the... Yeah, okay, so you'd need like a physical? Oh, the counter's already... Yeah, okay, well, YOLO. Come on. Give me the limit break. I know you want to give me the limit break. Zach's gonna die? No, he's fine. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen to Zach? Oh shit, that didn't kill. Okay, we might have a problem. Just kidding, no problem. Hut. Defense max. Cool. Okay, now we go full offense. The real question is can we kill 9 HP? Oh yeah, Zach's gonna die, for sure. For real. Rampage? Yeah, no, can't do it. Okay, I can't break him anyway, so we're just gonna heal, and we're gonna pray. Oh, wait, what? Idiot? Okay, full attack, let's go. Yeah, baby! And that's why Zach's the hero. He was just tired. Game's like, no. He's had it rough enough. So my weapons are... There's no other way I can improve. My weapons are capped. I can't increase my thingy because I haven't progressed the story enough to unlock all the, like, upgrade things anyway. So, the only solution is getting a 5-star? Let's see, let me click on Zach. Because I think... Oh wait, never mind, because, yeah, you can't upgrade the weapons, the character itself. And he's got 2 level 20s. I can't... Uncap, maybe? Nope. Yep, no, Zach does not get stronger, this is it. Well, yeah, level up, right? If he, like, levels up, he gets a little stronger. But other than that, oh boy. It's gonna be tough. And we're once again immediately behind in the power level. Hey, baby. Oh, down there it says, like, what we need. Like, thunder, wind, and whatever, physical, I guess? Do we have... Come on, Zach. Ruin, blizzard, thunder. No, we have thunder. I would love like a thunder smash instead of the ruin smash, but you know what? That's just it. What is this now? Oh, you have to uncap. Uncap this boy. How do I make him? How do I make him? Ooh. Wait, yo, whoa, what is a 5? Wait, what? We got a 5-star? 5-star for whom? Don't tell me that's for Zach. Does Zach have a 5-star weapon? Or is that Clouds? Okay, come here, sit down. I assume it's Clouds. Oh, hold up, got a cat. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah, has to be clouds because there's nothing here. Let's see. This one. Oh no, it's for our first soldier dude. Never mind. But if that's equipped to Zack, if we can enhance it, maybe we can give old Zacky boy just a little bit more edge. Okay, I hope this reflects on him too. Okay, now we cannot... now we can't do it anymore. Oh, okay, good. 5,600. We're always just barely scraping by. This isn't a training mission, I imagine. I'm beat. Time for a break. Oh, yeah, right, because you get the text messages. We promised we'd meet up. There haven't been any missions lately. I should be able to... Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, you can sneak out, for sure. I gotta make sure I keep up my one and only strength. Squats? I can't let a little training wear me out. Okay, so more training. Okay, cool. Skip. That, we barely... What was it? 3 HP? Or 7? We barely survived the last round. Boom, baby. Time to do the squatting minigame? Oh, that one would be cool, though. Was Guardhound weak to? Nothing. But he's weak to death. A bunch of tiger hairs. Okay, the Guardhound dies anyway. But we need to heal. Yeah, we're gonna heal again. Okay, let's speed this nonsense up. Ah, shit. Come on, another behemoth. I know you want to... Oh. Airbuster. But this time solo. Click, 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 click. No! Unleash Tank Buster. Oh shit! That one loaded really fast. It was only 30%, you know. Easy, 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 easy tanking it. No problem. Just in the interest of survival though, yo. Hinder? What are you gonna do, make me slow? Easy. Yep. Okay, we're gonna hang on to the limit break for just a second. Nice. Oh. Oh shit, I'm stunned. Ah, no, he just put up his thing. Oh, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna take no damage. Oh, never mind. Just hit it in time, I guess. I'm good like that. Okay, 2 more. Should be able to knock this dude out. Finger beams. Come on, 1 more. Easy! And then we thunder. Okay, so when we break, we gain ATB back. I thought it was just a quicker charge, but I guess you just gain a couple bars for breaking the enemy. So you can really hammer. Really hammer in the boys. Ooh, I got a materia. I'm gonna ignore it. Is he the one who ain't Geo? I see he's working hard. Spirited and eager. Not like any first I've seen. Proficient in battle as well. First, Sephiroth? Director Lizard, regarding the recommendation for the next first promotion. Have you made a decision? There's someone who may be able to help us overcome this crisis core. Your timing is impeccable. Oh, good. It's Zack. We know it's Zach. I know it's Zach. You know it's Zach. Match desertion. Oh, it's just a story thing. Oh my god, multiplayer content has been unlocked. Team of 100 players. Let's do it. Oh my god, let's go. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Okay. There are 2 ways to look for members. Private matches allow you to invite friends. Random matches, yeah. Random matches, multiplayer battles, you can revive allies with a special ability called Raise. Each ally can only be revived once. No battles available to join. No available multiplayer battles. Well, bless us. It's like, here, I have this feature. Don't. So I guess in VR... Something about Cloud being real and Zach being like a VR imagination kind of sucks. None of this is okay. So you unlock all this stuff before you even make it to, like, the events. It's like, oh yeah, you like multiplayer, right? And Square Enix mobile game? That's how it be. It do be. Yeah, okay, lots of people have run away from Soldier. We're looking for Angeal. We know the plot, right? Angeal's missing. Not Angeal, shit. Genesis. Genesis is missing. And you're gonna be a star. That's it. It's just, the whole chapter's one thing. And once again, we're just scraping by the power level. That's so rough. Do you know about dumb apples? Dumb apples? Yeah, they grow in the region of, Palom Polum or whatever. Yeah, we know the plot. It's already been 2 hours, holy moly, yeah, we're skipping. And this is with skipping cutscenes. Come on, let me clap this boy. Yes! Got him. I wonder if I can one-shot the other guy. Come on, go in. Okay, then we switch. And then we... Yeah, baby! Oh, I just canceled my own auto attack. Okay, so it's also like precon where your ults can cancel your attack animation. Cool, 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 good to know. Flame dance. Can I kill? Oh! Flame dance is... Oh, shit, 65 HP. Got him. Once again, we survive thanks to the power of Gacha. And Zach having, like, more than one weapon. Angeal, wait for me! Oh, he's gone. I wonder if we can have, like, a dungeon for when we infiltrate the area and there's, like, is it the double orc boss? Some nonsense. And now we're too weak. By 7 points, and we still don't have a way to beef up. Angeal, why don't you use that sword? Wear brings about wear, tear, and rust. Yeah, I know. My phone's also not hot. Like, you'd think it'd be, like, cooking. But, it sure isn't. It's actually quite nice. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is easy. Oh, before fire dance hits. It's gonna be me. Oh, 2 of them, great. Okay. One kill. Okay, and then we switch to defense. Try me. And then we kill. Oh, we do not kill. But now we kill. Now we can kill with an auto attack. Let's heal. Dun, 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 dun. Let's kill this guy first. Can I? Oh, that was Ruin Blow. I clicked the wrong button, but it worked. That just happened to work out. Wait, that's it? The battle difficulty made it seem like there was a boss or something. Oh my god, we got a bunch of level 10s, boys. Oh, thank god for level ups. Race Tifa? Who cares? She's no longer part of the plot. This is about 6,000. 6 biggins. Alright, good luck, Zach. If Zach doesn't make it, then we're ending the stream because I don't know how to advance. Except for, I guess, do a bunch of those, like, grindy missions because they still give experience points. And just pray. Praying sounds right. Zach, it's showtime. Oh shit, we do have to get the dungeon. Hell yeah, okay. This is the one we have to run around and defeat, like, 10 dudes. Okay, for the random dudes though, we can auto battle. Just go into a dungeon like this and then just have the random encounters, right? And just grind. Which it sounds like an painfully slow way to go around this. How come that was so easy? Mine was so goddamn hard. What does the computer know that I don't? Actually, you know what? For the next boss, we're gonna keep auto on. I'm gonna see if the game can actually beat it. What's this? Oh, cool. Cool. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I wonder what's in the treasure chest. I hope it's gacha currency, because so far it's almost exclusively been gacha currency. It also looks like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but Zach's in-game battle sprite looks like he's got a bandana going. Okay, but who built Wutai? Oh, Zach weapon guaranteed. Oh yeah, right, we got those. Guaranteed Zach weapons. That's how we beef up our boy. Guaranteed Zach weapons. Also, what materia? What material are these walls made out of that they just like turn on a dime? It has to be the lighting. It has to be the lighting that makes him look weird. I assume the Wutaians built Wutai? That's a big claim. I want to see some proof. Ooh, Quake materia, cool. Oh, gacha currency, nice, we love that. We want that 5-star Zac weapon, that's probably not even in the gacha pool because it's all Zac. I mean, fuck, Cloud. Cloud and or Soldier. For some reason. Can he kill? Oh, he probably could have. He just decided not to. There you go. Da, 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 da. I keep getting stuff. That's a diversion, right? Perfect. Does it matter? It's not a. It's not like the actual Crisis Core game. Does it matter if I kill all of them? Oh yeah. Okay. No. Okay. So the boss is next. Okay. No boss. 6,400. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna use those guaranteed tickets. Oh no! Wait. Cancel this one. Get 6. Man, Dan. Do we have to pull one at a time? Well, strap in, lads. No way, we got a 5-star immediately. Well, the good news is, Zach just got a whole lot beefier. They gotcha. No f***ing way, dude. Double 5-star. Come on. Come on, triple. Come on, triple. Okay, lame. Also clicked the wrong button. No, never mind, didn't. That's so funny. It's already level 20. Yeah, I forget what the dupe rules were, but we'll find out. Auto convert off. Can I turn auto convert on? What does convert do? Well, it was new, so whatever. Okay, let's see what the new ones do. Enhance. Weapon. Zacharoni. There it is. Rapid slash, and then... Nope, that's not it. That ain't it, chief. What's this one? No, no. Where is it? I know I have it. Didn't I pull a second 5-star? Turning on auto send the armory. There's no disadvantage using auto convert, sure. Duplicate. Oh, because it's a dupe? Oh, you have it equipped. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Okay, well, we can at least enhance the one that we have, right? The other boy. This one. Computer. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. Well, solo content. Enhance. Enhance. Yes. Oh, okay, that's already in it. Okay, click. And then auto battle, just get a level 20. And I can have a sippy sip. Wonder if we can do the next stage? We can try. Actually, wait. We'll try after we beef up Zach. He must become... Oh, come on, we're so close to level 20. There they are. Now he's a big boy. He's a big lad. 6,200. I will just switch that around. We'll switch these. Switch these. Oh no, we can definitely do it. Then we can beef up his thingy for the last time. Oh right, I have to beat it for the first time. And then after I beat it once, then I can do like the triple rewards. Which still isn't all that good. But I imagine it's because it's the first stage. Well, in the meantime, I can check Discord. See what's poppin'. Not a lot, pretty quiet, pretty quiet. Oh my god. It's true. I like the long ferret. I kind of want one. And he hugs back. Oh. Giant boy. Okay, back to the game. How are we doing? Oh, they're doing great. Look at that. They're just crushing it. Uh-huh. Area Blizzaga. That's not good. Be a shame if they're dead. Are they doing it? Oh, healing wouldn't look like it. You know what? Oh, I missed the button. I missed the timing. I only had like 10 seconds to click it. Pyow, pyow. Nice. 2 slash combos. What's up with that? Nice, interrupted because he's dead. That was easy, it didn't even lift a finger. Could have browsed Twitter. Unless Twitter's dead. I don't know what's going on. It's just never good. Yeah, soldier! And once again, we win by not playing the game. Next one's 23 grand. Holy. We're getting there, though. And I wish I could care, but, yeah, no, wait, what? No. Multi-battle event period. We're pleased to announce the multiplayer Scorpion Sentinel from the 6th to the 8th. Isn't that not today, not the 8th? Am I stupid? It is. So it should be... Oh, then there's the double... It said there was nothing available, though. Huh. Oh, the iteration. Okay, so from 12 to 1, from 7 to 8 Pacific time. Is that now? Yeah, Pacific and out. Yeah, that's now. Multiplayer. Create a lobby. No multiplayer. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 12:26 PS. Whatever, it's fine. Why would they have multiplayer content and then, like, gate it? Weird choice, but it is Square Enix, so, tracks. Oh, we just barely make it again. Just... It's so funny every time I get an upgrade, I just barely make the cut. Oh, was that the Yuffie cutscene? My bad. That's okay, though. Nothing important was missed. And then the boys drop from the ceiling. And then we clap the boys. Again, we're gonna see if the computer can do this. I imagine they can. Because I have the power. We missed the chibi Yuffie? Sorry. You must be the anti-soldier monsters I've been hearing about. Oh geez, they're immediately popping off. Nice. One clapped. Ooh, oh, it's gonna be so close. Yeah, baby! I did nothing. Ooh. Oh, okay, so there's a little... By Firaga, there's a little thingy in the bottom left corner. I guess that's AoE. Okay. Oh, initiating combat mode, I forgot, sorry, my bad. I'm also hella blocking Zach's health. Oh no, never mind. Only when there's an animation. Why am I not clicking Quake? Why is the computer not clicking Quake? You should be clicking Quake. The boss is weak. Oh, that was big. Thank you for clicking Quake. That one was easy. It wasn't even hard. Soldier second class jog, victorious once again. Conflict resolved. If Director Lizard is watching, how is he getting the live feed? Back in the day of flip phones. Oh, an actual cutscene? Stop it. Are you serious? Okay. A real cutscene, for real, for real. Better animation than Cold Steel 2. Man. Oh! Let me guess. It's Angeal, not Angeal. Yeah, it's Angeal time. Wait, if I move my head slightly. Nice. See, that's how it's done. That's how you do. That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus. Zach, focus. Sorry if your circuit anywhere tear or rust on it. You're a little more important than my sword. Just a little. Also, we're looking for a dude. Main section 3, episode 4 done. Can we? Oh my god. It gets beefier. What was the start of this? 3,000. And we've doubled. Oh, I don't know what else to do now. I keep saying we have no way to improve Zach, and then I keep finding another way to improve Zach. But no, for real, for real. Now that we have 2 5-stars. Bless me, by the way, for my gacha luck. What is this Pokemon Fusion? Why is that here? Okay, now it's gone. Dun, 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 dun. Did you equip your second 5-stars as sub-weapon? I did, yeah. So it's both of the 5-stars as weapon and sub-weapon. And then there's like another third weapon that's on another tab. And I don't know what's over there, actually. Because I just clicked, like, the auto-optimize. But I feel like if we enhance that third weapon also, maybe we can squeeze a little bit more out of Zach. But I feel like we're getting to the end of Crisis Core anyway. Nice! Ooh, that's a big boom though. I feel like, yeah, after the Wutai stuff, it's probably the end of Zach. Which sounds like a threat. But it is the end of Zach. Yeah, we're still looking for Wutai. Dun, 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 dun. Genesis copies. Okay, hold up. Party. Zacharoni. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, the sword can go 1 more level. And then the sub-equip... That's another 5-star. They're all 20, okay. If I click and then... No, can't upgrade it from here. That's fair. Enhance. Alrighty. That's it. Now he's beefy. The beefiest he could be. So he's got 3 5-star weapons. If he doesn't make it, he just doesn't make it. Where is Jack? 7 grand, we're at 6.6. But we got a smart computer. The computer can do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoa! Okay. Yep, very interesting. Oh, the Ifrit fight! Yo! Okay, that one's cool. I say as I keep auto on anyway. Now I wish I had Blizzaga slash. Alas, here we are. Blizzagaless. It doesn't even hurt. Okay, that one's gonna hurt. Okay. Easy. Please give me limit break. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. Also, Crimson Dive is not really an ooh, Jesus. Ifrit ability. Sack, please. Thank you. Okay, Hellfire is definitely going to hurt. But that's okay. Oh yeah, we want... No! Yeah, baby. No! No! Okay. Okay, now it's... Ooh! Okay, that one's cool. Got him! Easy. And now Ifrit is ours. If this game had summons. Actually, that might be a power creep thingy. Summons. I can see it already. He keeps on... How does he get away with it, right? I was gonna say he can't keep getting away with it, but he does. It has summons, it was in the menu? Oh, okay. Okay. Bless that. Okay. You've reached the end of the Ghost Beta test. Solo content, enhancement, training quests, solo content, weapon quests. Oh, there it is. It took 2.5 hours of skipping cutscenes. Okay, and then we don't have access to that, because we don't have access to squad. Okay, let's see. First soldier. There it is. New content. Just for you. Just for the mobile version. But what is Sephiroth doing? Real question. It's also really quiet once again. I feel like it's just the opening cutscenes that are just like damn quiet. Oh shit. That's what he did to the snake, right? He put the snake on a tree. And then you're like, oh my god, Sephiroth is so powerful. It's all pre-rendered video. Yeah, that's probably why it's so quiet for some reason. Genesis, come on. Oh, that's the first soldier. We know that, because we know the weapon. The shoehorning Genesis, yeah. Looking for a friend. He's a hero with materia and his sword axe thing. Oh god, we're the server unit. Alright. Time for Team Glenn's first inaugural mission. Glenn? Weird coincidence. There's a chopper! Server unit, cut the chatter. As opposed to what? Where's the rest of the plane? Oh my god. How are you still in the air? Wait, that's it? Yep. In Siege, is Siege the place in Final Fantasy VII? Grandma. There you go, buddy. Get your way. Oh my god, immediately like a motorcycle rips by when I open the window. Lucia. Oh, stay with me because I'm assuming she's dead. Or dying. You're our advisory officer. The Mark's Queen. Oh, she's the sniper. Don't scare me like that. You look dazed. Let me take off my socks. You look dazed? Let me take off my socks. Oh, like smelling salt? Is that why? No need to waste them on me, I insist. I'd do anything for a squad mate. What does he mean? What is he cooking? I don't see the rest of the crew either. The cockpit was long gone before we crashed. They're probably in the ocean, but... Yeah, probably like smelling salt. Matt Windsor! We made it out okay, so he probably did too. But we're helpless without the professor. Let's start looking. Dun 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 dun. Matt, what happened to you? You gotta be able to laugh when you're in trouble. Isn't that right, ma'am? My man is like, I'm gonna show feet. Don't. I've never seen... The music, though. Music, though, is good. He'd know what they were. Alright, is he the professor? Like, he's the brute, the lady's the sniper, and then Matt's the professor. Quick, Gara burst. Oh, I never equipped these dudes. So how does the battle royale factor into this? We'll never know because it's dead. Oh, we just totally ganged up on the one guy with no HP. Because there was a whole bunch of first soldiers. And it was like for soldier testing, so they dropped 100 digital soldiers onto like the island. But then they had like a cast of characters they wanted to focus on specifically. That didn't happen because first soldier died. Probably before anything like got off the ground story-wise. So I guess they're just trying again. They're like, no, we had the perfect idea, and it never got to see its vision, so now it's just gonna become molded into this, I guess. Of course, there's monsters. Matt said the area's rich in Mako support. Oh, areas rich in Mako support, an abundance of monsters and their variants. You know what? I skipped it by accident, sorry. Glenn keeps shouting. We made it out alive, but look at us. The plot of the Battle Royale only exists because they wanted to sell a Battle Royale. I don't know how it factors into the whole Final Fantasy VII lore. Especially because now they also have like young Sephiroth part of this squad. Or part of this game, I guess. And we'll see. We won't see because it's the beta. So we will not get answers, but what is he doing? What is he cooking? Oh, he's got a new outfit. You found the backup suits? I mean, now he looks like a protagonist. But his art didn't change. I'll go get changed. So why did they bother? It's still intact. Now I can focus on the mission. Gotta have the right suit. It can save you in battle. By the way, I found this too. What do you mean you found this? Pretty baller theme? That's true. The Maka detection kit. And glasses in one piece. You won't be able to complete the mission. Whatever the mission is, we don't know. Hi, baby. What is it? Why you scream? Why do you scream? What is your problem? Why? Okay, bye. Recommended 8,000. Oh my god, they keep getting... Bless us. Best equipment. We already have the best equipment. Cool. Wait, I'm sorry. One of his passive abilities is good vibes. Oh yeah, okay. She also has, like, her best equipment. Let's just get this over with. Enhance. Although I don't think I have enough to fully make these beefy. Oh, I definitely don't. Oh, you can make some of it beefy. Okay. Now it hits just slightly harder. missions. Let's claim this shit. Oh wait, maybe. No, maybe not. Currency, baby. My god. There's something about it hits when I get a boatload of... Yeah, there he is! There's young Sephiroth! There he is! He was a child! He wasn't always like 22 with depression. Although now that we beat like the next weapon enhancement thingy, you can just triple reward it real quick. Okay, also, I know we just made it to the story of the first soldier, which is what I wanted to get into. But it has been almost 3 hours, so we're gonna probably just do like another mission or two, and then we're gonna call it a stream. I didn't think it'd actually be here for 3 hours. He's 16 with depression, that's true. I still owe you money, remember? Oh, he's shouting. What's the total up to now? With lunch and drinks, about 3,000, no, actually 4,000. I'll look like a total jerk if he dies before I can pay him back. I'm not the kind of person who could consider himself lucky and move on. We're Soldier P0 class, born from Project Zero, passive model class P... Born from Project Zero, passive model class P0. So not like a Gito type 0, I imagine. Like a different class 0. Although class 0 would be cool. Alas, here we are. 0 lost when we die, and 0 dead, owed, or to claim. The dead don't care. That's dark. The dead may not care, but the living do, and I know he's alive. So there's class 0 type soldiers, okay. But first we have to clap some boys. It's still kind of weird that they made First Soldier like the Battle Royale because they wanted, I guess, Battle Royale money. And now they just make it your normal affair turn-based RPG. Why didn't they just make a turn-based RPG? And why is this axe so beefy? I like that the victory theme is always the same though. It's always just the plain FF7. And I'm more than 0, I'll prove it. You're actually less than 0 with your current debt, that's true. I can change that and I will. I'm not letting anyone else die today. Who died? The pilot? The pilot's plural? Actually it's a helicopter, pilot singular. Oh, we're on an island over here. Was this island in Final Fantasy VII? The Rodar Archipelago? Ribbit? That's it, that's the chapter. I like how there's also a recommended party button, but because you're locked in the story, I'm assuming the button does nothing. Hey, Matt! Whoa, do you think it ate him? Stop it, will you? Let's just get this over with. I don't remember it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, a queen. She may be a queen, but she dies all the same. Let's see, it's 40... Yeah, okay, until top of the hour. We'll see how far we can get in the next, like, 10 minutes. I was like, where's my phone? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm using it. Hold up, I'm gonna do something, so let me... What is this place? Some sort of monster haven? If only they'd eat the guys who attacked our chopper. It's true. It was Sephiroth. Like, I'm just gonna say it. What makes you think the frog doesn't belong to them? Stop right there! Criminal scum! This is what the enemy would say if they saw you, so keep your voices down. Oh god, he's alive. What a surprise. Professor, I know he survives because he has a weapon in the gacha. Don't call me that. How many times do I have to ask? Professor. I'll say it as many times as I want. I see you found some suits. Yeah, here, get changed. We'll never discuss strategy. Alright, let's talk about the situation. We were here to survey the land on the main island of River. Oh. We're supposed to land on the main island. Oopsies. We're supposed to land the richest Mako. But we don't know what we're on now. Once we've confirmed the right place, will we measure the Mako density and find a viable site? Okay. Some nonsense about Mako. Got it. Why is it so jazzy? I don't know if that's like, it's just like the theme of First Soldier, but when I think like deserted island and survival thereof, my first thought is not go like, oh, let's make like a hella beat up jazz theme. The chopper that attacked us must remain to the remnants of the Rodoran army. We're approaching the main island, so Randor don't exactly care for Shinra. Shinra nearly wiped them out, which is why they sent soldiers for this mission, but this is hostile territory. Given the circumstances, it may be best for us to send a distress signal. No way, I'm gonna finish this mission and get paid. I need the cash. Hi, baby. My big scream. We'll follow the leader's orders, which means we're going through. They were all in agreement. First things first, recon. Who knows, we could already be in the right place. What? Come here. Oh, come here. You want to play on my phone? Yeah? Big Mama? No, you go this way. Don't go on my keyboard. No, you go over here. Oh, Jesus. That thing. Okay. Last battle of the day. And we are beefy. We are straight up too strong for this. I don't think I'll play this again though, just because with the beta and everything resetting, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, it's not as big as I thought. Judging from the coastline and the elevation, I doubt we're on the main island. And there aren't any anti-aircraft weapons, much less people. It might be deserted. Damn, then where did the attackers come from? Creepy. You know what was creepy? The thing we went up against. The thing? Alright. The creature we had to fight as part of our final qualification. Creepy. That was the worst thing I ever thought in my life. Oh, you're so toasty. Why are you so toasty? Are you laying in the sun? Ah, yes. Sweet memories. Okay, we're gonna keep it on auto though. It's just a trash fight. So what about this is creepy? I don't even... It's just got like two weird... arms? Oh, dude, my... Like, oh wait, it's already over! Oh wait, never mind. No, there's three of them. Yeah, as part of our initiation, we beat up like 6 little dudes. They're just like giant ants with weird saw antlers. That's what when I think Final Fantasy, that's what I think of. Just cribshays. Oh man, that limit break. I didn't see Queen's Shot. Hard to believe it was a virtual setting. I still remember how disgusting it was. The memory stuck with me for a while too. We worked together and won, which is why we passed as a team. So that's the reason we're currently in this predicament. It's because of my kindness that we were of my kindness when we were grunts. If I hadn't gotten you two out of trouble, we would have never become friends. What's so bad about it? Together the three of us can easily take on mutant frogs, right? So let's keep going. Huh. Huh. Oh, they're on the wrong island. Well, alright, gamers. That sure is some writing. It sure is adding to the universe of Final Fantasy VII. If in its... I hope that was worth 3 hours. I have a night shift coming up, so definitely not. But yeah, that happened. 3 hours of recap. And then it's gonna die. Actually, you know what? Thanks for hanging out for 3 hours. I hope your grind went well for Star Rail. Next stream, I don't know what we're doing. Also don't know when I have time. But yeah, that sure was Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. The game that will remain in our hearts forever. First Soldier. And goddamn, what a... Lost for words. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. The game will die in a year, yep. The game will die in a year, easy. Maybe 2. I'll give it a 1-year anniversary. But yeah. Goodbye. Let me switch to